What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald, and today we're going to be checking out the 2024 Honda Ridgeline Trailsport versus the 2024 GMC Canyon AT4. Now, before we get started with this video, make sure you guys check out the link in the description if you guys want a free quote on either of these trucks or any new or used vehicle. Click that link in the description to get a free quote today. But without further ado, let's jump into this video where we compare these two mid-size trucks. So starting up front on both of these trucks, they are very different, as you can see here. Up front on the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport, you're going to have your LED running lights, fog lights right below that, and a metal skid plate underneath with your big Honda logo right here in the middle with the Trailsport badging. Now it has your air vents to give it more air circulation, but it has a lot of these blocked off for some reason. I wish they would have left that wide open, but I digress. Moving over to the GMC Canyon AT4, we have LED running lights up top and on the side with our headlights right here. AT4 badging in the middle, GMC logo right below that, and two fog lights. Underneath, you're going to have two red tow hooks and metal skid plates underneath as well. Underneath the hood of the GMC Canyon AT4, you're going to have a 2.7 liter turbo 4-cylinder that makes 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque, versus the Honda Ridgeline, where you're going to have a naturally aspirated 3.5 liter V6 that makes 280 horsepower. Moving to the wheels, on the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport, you have 18-inch wheels wrapped in general grabber all-terrain tires. The size on these is going to be 245/60/18s versus the GMC Canyon's wheels right here that are wrapped in Bridgestone Dueler all-terrain tires. These are 275/60/20s, so definitely a bigger wheel and tire combo. Side profile on the GMC Canyon AT4 is very aggressive with our plastic fender flares, AT4 badging on the side, and keyless entry on the door handles. We have our fuel fill up on the driver's side, so with the vehicle unlocked, we have the capless gas fill system. Same size wheel and tire on the back as they are up front, versus the Honda Ridgeline, which is finished in this sonic gray color. We have very similar accents on the back of this vehicle as well. You have the keyless entry on the front doors, we have black mirrors. Very beautiful side profile on this vehicle, but it kind of does look like an SUV up front with a truck bed on the back. Now it has a unique accent on the back where you can see this black bar right here that overcomes this window to give you more shade. For bed utility on the Honda Ridgeline, you have a lever right here that you can pull on and swing out the tailgate, just like that. We have a composite truck bed on this vehicle with storage on the right side, so we can open these up with these wing nuts, and you have access to storage inside there. There's two tie downs on each corner, and you can also lift up on this to reveal your storage space underneath and your spare tire and jack. There is a water plug underneath, so you can use this as a big cooler, whatever you need to do with it. We'll go ahead and close that up, and it is also lockable. Now you can open up the tailgate the normal way as well by pulling on this lever, just like that. So, very unique tailgate design on this vehicle. On the back of the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport, you're going to have your Ridgeline badging with the Trailsport and the Honda logo. There's dual exhaust tips for that 3.5 liter V6, and we have our towing hookups with 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. On the GMC Canyon AT4, we have 7,700 pounds of towing capacity on this vehicle with our spare tire underneath and a single exhaust outlet for that 2.7 liter turbo 4-cylinder. GMC Canyon badging with the AT4, and our tailgate only opens up one way, but it comes down nice and easy. On the tailgate, we're going to have measurement marks from 1 inch all the way out to 48 inches or 4 feet, and there's also storage inside the tailgate, just like that. So you can use that as a cooler for storage, whatever you need to do with it. Inside the truck bed, we have two tie downs on each corner and a 120 volt outlet right here. Go ahead and lock this back just like that. But a lot of differences on the back and side of these vehicles. You can notice the GMC Canyon definitely sits up higher versus the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport, which sits a little bit lower like an SUV. Now for the interior of these vehicles, inside the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport, we're going to have black interior with the orange stitching and accents inside of here. You can also lift up on the seats, so you'll have access to even more storage space, just like that. And you can pull on this handle to put the seats back down. Now these are wrapped in leather from the factory that comes standard. If I take a seat inside of here, I have plenty of leg room, Plenty of headroom. This is about eye level for me. I'm 6 foot tall on a good day. There's storage behind the driver and passenger seat, 2 AC vents, and we have a 12-volt outlet towards the bottom. You could definitely fit 2 full-size adults back here very comfortably, and you also have your center armrest with 2 cup holders. Now moving up front, on the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport, we have blind spot assist in the mirrors, door handles, memory seats with 2 different settings, and a power seat on the driver and passenger side. Automatic windows up front, regular windows in the back, and we have this button right here that'll open up our gas. So same thing here, we have the capless gas fill system, so no need to screw on or unscrew a gas cap. Let's go ahead and take a seat inside and start her up. Put your foot on the brake, hit the button, and she comes to life. Leather wrapped steering wheel with orange stitching. All of our volume controls on the left side with our seeking, hands-free voice commands, and our home button. There's paddles behind the steering wheel so we can downshift or upshift, forward collision, lane keep assist, heated steering wheel, and all of our cruise control buttons. In the middle, we have an analog display where we can see our miles and how much gas we have, plus our speed. And we have this touchscreen right here in the middle that has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and navigation from Honda. All of our AC controls are right here. Heated seats on the driver and passenger side with a USB, USB-C, 12-volt outlet, and a wireless charging pad. 2 giant cup holders. We have our electronic precision shifter, so you can go and park, push for reverse. That will also show your backup camera, push for neutral, push for drive, and then push again for sport. There's a few different drive modes in this vehicle, so we have snow, mud, sand, and normal mode. Automatic stop start. Center console right here with plenty of storage space, and a glove box with plenty of space in there as well. Beautiful seats up here wrapped in leather with a Trailsport badging in the headrests, as well as a sunroof. So very nice interior on the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport. It is very comfortable inside of here. Sits kind of like an SUV, so it is a nice drive setting to drive around in. But let's check out the inside of the GMC Canyon AT4. So moving to the back seats on the GMC Canyon AT4. We have black leather with brown stitching and brown accents all the way around. You can lift up the seats just like this to reveal your storage area where you'll have your jack and your tool to get out your spare tire. You can lift up on this handle to lower down the seats. These are leather accented seats with cloth in the middle with black and brown accents. There's no center armrest or cup holders here, but if we hop inside, you can see we have our cup holders right in front of us. 2 AC vents, USB-C and USB, with a 3-prong outlet right below that. No storage behind the driver's seat, but we have storage behind the passenger seat. Definitely plenty of room for me. I'm 6 foot tall on a good day. This is eye level for me. There's a little bit less headroom than the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport, but that is okay. You can definitely fit 2 full-size adults back here very comfortably. Let's move up to the front seat. Same accents up front as we have on the back. All of our window controls, lock, unlock, and we do have blind spot monitoring in the mirror, so that little car right there will light up orange if there's something in your blind spot. Power seat on the driver's side with adjustable lumbar. We have a trailer brake controller, AT4 badging up front. Let's go ahead and hop inside and start her up. So we have 2 full digital displays on this vehicle, on the left and on the right, and you can start it up with this push button right here. So this layout right here is fully customizable. If you push this button, you can go into a bunch of different modes. This also has built-in Google Maps that you can have displayed on the center digital display. We have an off-road mode and plenty of different layouts according to your preference. This touchscreen right here has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM, AM, FM radio, as well as your vehicle status and your backup camera built into the touchscreen. There's surround view on this one, so you can see all the way around the vehicle, as well as in front of you, behind you, on the front and the back, and your tow hitch and tires. All of our AC controls in one place, heated seats on the driver and passenger side. All of our windows will roll down with this button, automatic stop start, hazards, lane keep assist, and we can turn on that outlet in the bed with this aux button. USB-C, USB, phone holder right here in the middle with our shifter. Now this does have 4-wheel drive, so we have auto, 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. There's different drive modes on this vehicle, so we have off-road, tow haul, terrain, and normal mode. electronic parking brake with 2 cup holders in the middle, and a small center console with this cubby that comes out, and a charger inside of there as well. Glove box with some storage space, but I love the dash in this vehicle with the AT4 and brown accents all the way around. Definitely has a very futuristic design. Cruise control buttons on the left side with our forward collision, hands-free voice commands, music, and we can again adjust that display right there in the center. Also, we have a sunroof with all of our sunroof controls right here in the center. But this is an absolutely beautiful interior. It is definitely more updated than the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport with all of the digital displays and comfort and convenience packages that we have inside of here. Let's take one last look at the outside of these trucks and compare the price. So these are two very fierce competitors in the mid-size truck market. The price on the GMC Canyon AT4 comes standard at around $44,500 versus the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport comes in at around $44,900. Now it just depends on what you're using your truck for. The Honda Ridgeline is definitely more comfortable to drive around every day versus the GMC Canyon AT4. They both get very similar gas mileage, with the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport coming in at around 18 city, 24 highway, versus the GMC Canyon AT4 that has 18 city and 22 highway. Make sure you guys comment down below, which truck do you guys like more, the Honda Ridgeline Trailsport or the GMC Canyon AT4? Only $400 of difference between the base price of these vehicles, so definitely let me know that in the comments down below. And if you want a free quote on any of these trucks or any new or used vehicle, check out the link in the description. But I appreciate you guys watching until the very end. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below for more car content, and I'll see you guys next time.